is Penny. I am KALBS Sparkles. New start today. I'm going to do a little whip. Don't know how long it's going to be. It might be an hour, might be 20 minutes. I'll explain in a bit. I am starting this one, which is Rose Library by Ivy Delamore. It's a square and it is 98 by 70, another big one because Penny doesn't do littles. I know it's not the normal width for a Wednesday. Normal width is, on a Wednesday, it would be Heaven and Earth, my conversion. Physically can't do it, guys. What am I using? I'm using this pink Timu tray, which comes like so. Don't need the lid. I'm using my pink, I think Sam calls it a bubble pen. Listen, my brain's not in gear today, so it is what it is. It's either a bubble pen or a caterpillar pen. One of the two. I apologise, Samantha. It's from Kitten Up Kitten. The link is down below in the description. In my pen, I've got a 6-placer and a single placer, and I'm using Art Dot wax inside. I'm using my release papers. Annalie chose hearts. I wanted to do pink roses, but I haven't got enough made, and I can't be asked to make any today. So Annalie's going to print some off and we'll do it later. Alright, so let's get into this. Hearts. So I hope you are all well. I feel like shit. I'm doing this today just to sort of, as I know there wasn't a video, a whip on Sunday. I am at that point, guys, where, and I apologise if the camera shakes, everything needs to be sorted out, but it's either this or no video today, I'm afraid. Nothing exciting is happening. I am still waiting for test results. So it should hopefully be some point next week. And I am filming this actually on the day you'll see it. Can't see a thing. But I'm going to be real honest with you guys. I am struggling. I am struggling with everything at the minute. I don't want to come on and give you, oh, woe is me. You know, but pain-wise is off the scales. Painkillers don't even be doing much now. Sickness is back. I'm not eating. I've lost weight. Don't know what the hell is going on with me. Well, I do know what the hell is going on with me, but brain has been in the gutter. That's how it's been. And I did get up on Sunday thinking, right, do a video. I just couldn't. I'm literally spending most of my time in bed at the minute. So I'm afraid there are going to be times when there is no video, but I'm doing my best, guys. That's all I can do. I've even been trying to see if I can do this left-handed. And I've got no patience at the minute. I'm going to be honest. I get the ump with everything. I got the ump because the paper, when I was preparing this to start, I couldn't get the perforations wouldn't perforate. They weren't perforating. So I did get the ump and Lee left the room. But yeah. Things are a bit shite at the minute. Yeah, I am struggling. Breathe, Penny, breathe. I am struggling. I haven't got the energy. To put a brave face on. So, you got me miserable today, guys. Not miserable, but just like fed up of the whole bullshit. But all your support and everything, I wanted to come on and say something, and I just want to disappear off the face of the earth. Can't even see. And even my eyes. I tell you what, right? I just want a day. One day of being a little bit normal. Right. So I am literally going to do a little section. As you, like, this isn't anywhere near as a section that I can do now. What I've been finding is, oh, seriously, no, my camera's just slipping. I start off where I can multi-place, and then I go to single placing, because it's just the pain under my arm, obviously my right arm, it just gets to the point where I just can't put the pressure of my pen when multi-placing. It's easier to do single placing. But not on here. Like I said, I didn't want to come on and do a woe is me, because that's not me. Usually we put a happy smiley face on. Can't do it today, guys. Can't do it at the time. There's the ice cream man, if you can hear him, because obviously he'll come round when I'm filming. There will be videos on Monday, because they're all scheduled, they're all done, sorting out crystals and all that jazz. I can't even multi-place properly, seriously. Yeah. And you know what? The thing that is getting me is the fact that I can't diamond paint. Well, I can, but no way near, or not for long. What I've been doing is, I can't even sit on the fucking settee anymore. Excuse my language, guys. because even sitting on the settee, if I lean back, I've got a big, deep sofa, okay? If I lean back, number one, I can't get up again. And I can't lean on anything because I don't know what's going on. All I know is this pain ain't no flipping joke. They've put me on a high protein, well, I'm supposed to be on a high protein diet because I've lost weight. However, I have no appetite, guys. No appetite at all. So I am trying to force myself to eat. Because little is better than nothing, apparently. But it's hard when you feel like crap. Well, I'm sure you all know when you've not been well and you just don't have any appetite. And then, for some reason, sickness is coming back. And obviously, not obviously, but when I'm sick, it bloody hurts. So maybe it's a psychological thing that the appetite is not there because I don't want to be sick. Not that it makes a difference. Because if you're going to be sick, you're going to be sick whether there's anything. I'm now not driving. So, kind of not stuck because, let's be honest, I don't want to go out anyway. I'm trying to keep my chin up. But it's hard. Me and Annalise still have a giggle, which is good. She is just... she's fucking amazing. I know I keep swearing, but I apologise. But that is me. I can't. You're getting me raw today, guys. As raw as I could be. I think also it's like waiting for these test results. It messes with your head big time. Especially because it's like I'm not waiting for my GCSE results. Do you know what I mean? Right. And I am that very much expecting the worst. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I get pleasantly surprised. Who knows? Who actually knows? And I'll tell you what, cherry on top of the cake, right? I've never had hay fever, but I've got it now. And every time I sneeze, yeah, it's not pleasant. Not for me, anyway. And you know what? It's not even... do you know when you sneeze, right? Like, obviously the sneeze hurts. But do you know what it is? It's that, you know that lead up where you're like... and it's coming, it's that bit. Surprisingly, it doesn't hurt to cough, which is a bonus, I suppose. Things are a bit shit at the minute. And I'm trying to keep up with videos, and I know you've all been amazing and you all said, look, do what you've got to do. But I don't like to feel like I've let any of you down. That's the issue. And it's a me issue, not anybody else, a me issue. You know, it's like trying to build the channel, but then I do have them dark moments where it's like, might not be here to see it. And I apologise if that triggers anybody. But that's where my brain is at the minute. So I am feeling a little sorry for myself. And it's the no control. Do you know, like, I need to be in control of stuff. That's just part of me. Back on. And I have no control of this. It's the waiting for results, and I can't make it go any faster. Like, I'll be honest with you, if I could change what hospital I'm under, then I would. Because my hospital's absolute crap. There's been nothing given to me for pain relief apart from my normal pain medication. But this, the pain I'm in is worse than the pain that I was in after surgery. Right, let's do these. I'm trying to do the difficult colours first. Let's do these Y's. I'm going to have a quick break, so I'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm back. Right, let's do this Y. There's quite a lot of dark colours in this bit. Oh, right, it's only a little bit. Is that because I've got another? Yeah, I've got another full pot of it. If you didn't watch the kitting up of this, I kitted it up in a 120 bottle case so that I like to kit up everything. I don't like having spares in bags and whatnot. So this has 77 colours. So because there was quite a few that has had multiple bags, I kitted it up so that everything is kitted up. I think I ended up with six, 7 spare drills. So in the bottom case I have this, and we've got a couple here and a couple there, but all of these top bits, apart from the end one, which is always keep for my trash pot, they've all got the extras in. And then I do put the smallest amount, so like 934. So I've got a full pot in my spares, and I'll use this up, and then I can just swap the lids over. That's how I roll. Right, hashtag, where are you? I'm trying to remember to use my left arm. 3371. Yeah, I've got 3 pots of that in the overs. Do you know when you have them days where nothing, absolutely, I didn't even shape them very well, so that's my fault. My bad. You have them days where it's just all shit, innit? And I love starting new canvases, right? I've just found I missed a couple of Ks. I love starting new canvases. However, when it's a big one, you do it and this lifts up. I do have a heavyweight, a paperweight on my, where's that K? Let me dip a couple of them.
I think I did too much walking yesterday.
Are your legs hurting?
My legs really hurt. But at least my socks are cute.
New socks, she bought some new socks yesterday with little teddies on them. And we are going for another heat wave here. And she's got woolly socks on. She also, let me show you, she bought me this. How nice. She went out of her friend's shopping. But how cute is this?
What else did I get you? I got you socks as well.
How cute is it? It's so nice. She said, because you don't have any cups when you use... I've got a pink kitchen, and as many of you know, pink is my favourite colour. So she bought me a pink cup. And she bought me some socks with, I think it's circles. Because, let's be honest, guys, I live in fluffy socks. Although, at the minute, I've got to admit, I look at her feet with her fluffy socks on, and it makes my feet sweat.
No, because, right, you got my fluffy socks to keep me warm. Or not even to keep me warm, but they're really soft, right?
So it's a comfort thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the rest of my body's cool.
Right, literally, guys, I'm going to explain something to you. She's walking around the house. She's got thick, fluffy socks on her feet.
They're not that thick.
And then her underwear. That's it. Like, yeah. I live in fluffy socks. But even today, it is really hot. I don't even know what the temperature is. Yeah, but you're
always in full clothes.
Well, I'm in full pyjamas.
Exactly. So to be in full pyjamas and fluffy socks is too much. Got to balance it out.
Okay.
Bye.
Can you do me some orange squash, please? Thank you. Right, what other ones is a difficult one? The U. 779. I think most of these have got extras. Yeah, this has got an extra pot. It's a bloody huge canvas. And I'm going to be honest, I've got 2 whole pots. So I've got, where's the number 1? No, it's not that, it's that one. No, it's not even that one, it's the next one. So I've got that little bit, and then those of ABs. And you all know what I think about ABs. I absolutely love ABs, I'm not going to lie. However, I do not like working with them. Thank you. Did you just add juice to the water?
Yeah.
Did you fill up the water jug?
Yeah.
Thank you. The water in this new house, I'll tell you. Like, I've heard of, like, you get hard water areas, right? Where I live is extremely hard water. The water is cloudy. It's awful. Right, let's do these V's. Looks like there's only a few of them. And this pot is very full. 315. No, I haven't got any spares, so I've obviously squeezed all of these into here. But yeah, my neighbour very kindly took us supermarket shopping on Saturday. like when I say I live in a rural area, it's not an exaggeration, guys. I live in one of the most rural areas you could think. We have one little village shop. It does have a post office in there. 208, have I got any of this? No. It does have a little post office in there, but it doesn't do, like everything that post office does, if you get what I mean. It is the bare minimum, which means, and I will say it now, so the little 3607. I checked all them out. I need 2. Where with my Etsy shop, there isn't anywhere local. Like I said, I'm not driving now. I can't drive now. So 3685. Oh yeah, there's another full pot of this. So it is a case of I'm having to get them collected from my house now. I met the local every driver this week. I remember what day it was. Monday. What day is it today? Wednesday. Yeah, Monday. Met the local every driver who seems like a lovely man. And made arrangements that if, for example, where's that one? It's a little dot with a line going through it. Why is it not with them? It's there. In case he comes when Annalie's not here, he will just open the porch and the parcels will be there, which is handy because I can't always get to the door in time. Same with the postman. Now, I do have to pay extra for it to be collected. However, I am prepared to take the cost of that because it ain't you guys' fault. With the letters, that's easy because Annalie can walk it to the post box or the little post office, either. Right. Let's do I've got 2 little owls there. Let's get them done out the way. But yeah, I have, as I announced, whenever it was, got new releases, shop launch to do. The things I made, one thing that I was hoping that I hadn't finished, guys, I just can't. Literally, I just can't. So, I am going to try and do the shop launch at some point this week, maybe on Saturday. Because with that, I've got things that are already made and they can just be posted out. So, I will try and do that. But in the process, like before, in my old house, I had, it's like a hospital. You know, when you're in hospital, you have the table that goes over your bed. It's like that, but there's one on wheels. And it goes along the whole width of my bed. At some point, today, tomorrow, we're going to have to move around my bed. I can't do anything. Bless Annalise, she's going to do it. Move around everything in my bedroom so that we can put that back up. And I can do bits and pieces in my bed. I don't know if I'll be able to do diamond painting in there. I'm going to try. You know, God loves a trier and all that. But it all depends on, because it's the whole diamond painting, it's the movement in my right arm. And I can't do much else to lessen that movement. Now, like I said, the painkillers ain't doing much at all anymore. So I'm hoping next week when I see my oncologist, hopefully it's next week. I tell you what, they don't want to keep me waiting much longer. Now, when I had the PET scan, that's a 2 weeks, and 2 weeks was up yesterday. Or today, because I did have it late in the day, say today. So, I'm hoping that they've got the results, because, or at least they get the results before Monday. Because Monday, they have what they call the MDT meeting, which is the multidisciplinary something. It's a meeting where you've got all the different people in there. Where's that? And all the different people in there, so that they can all discuss everything. Oh, there's not many of these. I thought there'd be loads because it's quite a dark blue. 336. And I don't have any extras of this. Yeah, multidisciplinary team. I think that's what it's called. They have that on Monday, where they will be discussing what happens next. And then hopefully I will get a call to say, can you come in? To find out what the plan is. At this point, I'd be happy if they said they removed my spine, because this pain ain't no joke, I tell you that much now. Because it is now, like the pain started under my arm, which I kind of thought, yeah, lymph nodes, blah, blah, blah. But it's slowly, gradually, it's gone round. So it is now in my back, on the top, the right hand of my back, but also down my spine. So I can't lean back. At the minute, everything is on my left side. But you know, there's people in a lot worse position than I am. So shouldn't grumble, really. I'm just feeling sorry for myself, guys. I'm literally just in a funk, as they say. I'm just trying to carry on the best I can. But I refuse, as much as it causes me pain. I'm not giving up my diamond painting. Now, there's dedication, isn't it? That is dedication. Even though it causes pain, You ain't taken away the one thing I've got left. It's a piss off about not... Look at me swearing again. I apologise. I'm going to try, guys. It's very annoying that I can't drive. It's like yesterday. Annalie got off. She went into Peterborough. Met up with her friends, had lunch. She had a nice time, bless her. She wasn't going to go. I'm not leaving. Just go. Give me some peace and quiet, girl. So she's coming home now. She got on the bus. What she didn't check for is that the bus stopped like half hour, well, not half hour, but 20 minutes up the road. She didn't actually go far on the bus. And then she was sitting there, standing there, and she said, I'll just get another bus that's coming all the way home. Where I live, it's like a big main road and you've got lots of little villages off it. So she kind of got off, had to get off at the bus right at the top. So she's phoned me. Obviously she's a teenager and she's like, and my phone's gonna die. Seriously. Stress that girl causes me. I don't know. So I'm like, where? She told me where she was and I said, right. Now it's literally 10 minutes drive away. I can't drive. So I couldn't go and get her. So I'm like, right. Are you near Tesco? She said, yeah. Because obviously she didn't know where she was. She knew where she was roughly, but she didn't know road names or whatever. So I said to her, do you know where Tesco's is? She said, yeah. I said, right, go to Tesco's. Right, then I went on. I said, go to Tesco's. I will phone an Uber because she said a bus came, drove straight past her. I'm like, you couldn't make the shit up, could you? I said, go to Tesco's and I'll order the Uber to come and get you. So she's walking to Tesco's. I'm trying to order an Uber, but it's got my old address. So I'm trying to sort that out. So I phoned her back. It was saying, you've got to verify, send proof of address, blah, blah. Seriously. It was a bloody nightmare. So I said to her, I phoned her back and I said, right, go into Tesco's. And we all know supermarkets tend to have like a free phone for a cab. So I said, go in there, go to the free phone and go pick it up, order a cab. Now, I'm sitting there stressing out. She's cool as a cucumber. So I then said, so I'm sitting there. I didn't want to keep phoning her because her phone was going to die. Because she's a teenager and her phone's always about to die. And then I get a message, oh, I'm on the bus. On the bloody bus.
It meant that I didn't have to spend
So,
money on anything else.
I'm stressing. She's sitting on a bus.
No,
she was home in 10 minutes.
No, I messaged you as soon as I got on the bus, thank you very much.
But this is what teenagers do. This is how teenagers work. So in the end, I was like, okay. So there's me, because I am a worry wart. Looking out the window, following her, because I got the app, so I can track her phone.
Stalker.
Yeah, you're my child. I'm allowed to stalk you. Looking out the window, see her coming down. Oh, happy as Larry, you know.
I weren't because I had blisters.
Oh no, she was moaning because she's got a blister because she was walking around the shopping centre. But teenagers, who'd have them, eh? Who'd bloody have them?
You, clearly.
I didn't learn my lesson 4 kids later. now. You had a nice day, didn't you?
Had a wonderful day.
With your pals.
Got my books.
Yep, she bought some new books. Like, and Lee can't go out without buying books, let's be honest.
I do need to rearrange myself now.
Like, we do go to Tesco's, food shopping, and she buys books. But she wanted to go to the Works. That's where she gets lots of her books from. Because they are a lot cheaper than bookstores. And you did buy one from Waterstones yesterday.
Technically, I didn't buy it,
Technically, her friend bought it for her.
But yes, I did, and it was.
But yeah. So she got.
quid.
Yeah, she got 3 books for £7.50 in the Works. She went into Waterstones and it was £10. But it is quite a new book, and it is, yeah, it's holographic.
And it's got a painted edge.
And it's got a painted edge.
Which one of the ones that I got from the Works has a sprayed edge as well, but it's not holographic.
Show me that sprayed edge one. That one's prettier.
I know. Yeah, but this
And
one's
buy
got-
sprayed edge, if any of you, because this is, show me. This is what sprayed edge is. It's this. So it's on the edges of the books. So this one, she got in part of.
That weren't part of the deal.
This one she paid £6 for.
Yeah, which is still good.
Which is this one, and then this one, which is absolutely
stunning.
Is it a rude one?
I don't know.
Hold on a minute.
Can I have my book back, please?
Oh, it's fantasy.
Can I have my book back, please? Can I have my book?
It's a romantasy.
Yeah, romance fantasy.
It's like, it's called Heavenly Bodies, guys.
Yeah, because look,
and
it's
it
got
says,
like...
so you can only get, it's this edition.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a pretty cover. Right, in a world ruled by the stars, cruel and merciless gods, Ilara has been cursed by fate. A prophecy promises she will fall for a star, but it will kill them both. Oh. When the star descends to hunt Ilara, the neighbouring kingdom sees an opportunity to steal her from her home. The kingdom of night to Helios, the kingdom of light. Ilara is forced to either let enemy Prince Lorenzo train her into a weapon worthy of battling against the stars, or accept her fate. Actually sounds quite good. I might read that. It does sound quite good. It best not be rude.
Bye, Mum.
It's a rude book, isn't it?
Bye, Mum.
Right, and before any of you question me, she is a child. She's my daughter. She's very nearly 17.
Exactly, so I'm very nearly an adult.
However, she's not going to be reading dirty books in my house. Could you hear her laughing at me? I don't think she was expecting me to notice, you know. Although, I don't know if you guys, any of you are bookworms. There was a whole series that was huge over TikTok. Like this, I can't even say it because I can't say the word. It's the shop ones. I think there's 4 of them.
Oh, the pumpkin spice shop.
The pumpkin spice ones. Do you know what one I thought? The word I can't say, bun.
What?
Isn't one of them called the something bun?
Oh, cinnamon.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
I wasn't going to say it. And then she got the whole set.
There's a new book coming out.
I don't think you've read them, have you?
No, but there's a new one coming out December.
And then a friend of mine also read them and she went, oh, they're a bit saucy. Seriously.
What do you mean, seriously?
But yes, Annalie reads lots of books. She's very into books. She would She has got a 7-foot bookshelf in her room, which, to be honest, is going to be pretty full soon because she does buy books.
And
all the
I
time.
didn't get a pink book yesterday.
Did you not?
No. Which I am glad because I've got too many pink books.
But she's, hopefully, she's got enough books to last her for the next couple of years, I reckon.
Last me a year.
She does read a lot. She does read, like, she'll read a book in 2 days, 3 days, depending on the size of it. However, you're going to be rereading the Fourth Wing.
Yep.
Because she encouraged her friend yesterday to also get it. Well, I think she bought the first 2, you said, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, well, guys, I'm going to call it quits here because, yeah, I'm ready to go and lay down and not move for the next 4 hours. But I apologise for my moaning and groaning. Apologise for feeling sorry for myself. It wasn't a joyful video like normal. But thank you for watching. Please give my video a like. Subscribe if you haven't. If you want to continue to hear my chaotic life. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.